Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays the Binding of Isaac Plus. We've been playing alright. We maybe... Oh god, don't give me the keeper right away. Okay, it's Apollyon again. Crazy talk. But, here's our seed. QD6284K6 with soy milk right off the bat. So it's gonna be one of these, huh? Sure, I could have voided it, but where's the fun in that? Sure, I could have waited to see if I got something that made soy milk work, and then picked up soy milk after. Where's the fun in that? I like shoehorning myself into this unfortunate situation instead. Either way, maybe we survived, you know, there but for the grace of whatever deity you choose to believe in or support on our last run. We did get rezzed by Guppy's Collar twice. It's not like we got rezzed 6 times. You know, there's a 25% chance of being rezzed twice, so we didn't win the lottery. We just got a little lucky. Tomo, what is up, buddy? Oh no, baby, what is you doing? This cat's out of control. Wonder what it's like when you're a cat and you get that feeling. You know, if you've never owned cats, there's like, once per day, roughly, they just start running around. Like, they're jumping on everything. Running from one side of the apartment to the other, or the house, you know, wherever container the cat has chosen to live in. And don't get it twisted, you didn't choose, the cat chose. I wonder if it's just like an it's like hunger. It's an overwhelming need to just run and scratch up our hardwood and probably lose the pet deposit that we put on this apartment. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. We'll take it up when we move out. Either way. What am I hoping for here? It's easy, dude. Libra in an item room is a game winner. We have had soy milk Libra a couple of times. It's the dream synergy, and it has happened. There's always the chance that with the most recent booster pack and patch, maybe they took soy milk out of the special items. Honestly, that's pretty good. And they put it in its own, like, normal pool. Or not its own pool, but a normal pool. But probably not, if we're being honest. So, I would still expect to have a little bit of a hard time finding... Yeah. Finding, big items as a result of the fact that we have seen an item that sort of stinks, but we took anyway. These guys are nasty, dude. No! Okay, well, I mean, I genuinely tried on that one. XJWTK28B. Obviously, that's a big loss. I kind of want you to just murder me. I'm kind of sick of dealing with enemies. This is it's a position of luxury. I'm sick of dealing enemies that just rush us down. Dealing with enemies, I should say. On that room, though, the decision that we... I think we're dead? No, we're not dead. The decision that we made that got us killed was not playing badly on that room. Like, honestly, I thought we dodged pretty well on that room. Okay, don't make this a 3-death video. It was taking soy milk, but that's where I find solace, honestly, because I want to be the guy who takes soy milk in his first item room. There's no pleasure. Well, there's pleasure to some extent. It's a luck and range upgrade. There's no danger in just being like, okay, that's soy milk. A fun item that I won't take, because I'm an Isaac adult. I don't have fun in Isaac anymore. I'm just clapping bangers from the blue line, scoring 50 goals a season, you know? Danny Heatley. I want to be the guy who takes bad fun items and tries to make them work. Because if we had won that run, it would have been worth 10 wins in my world. So, life goes on. I'm not too salty about it. I do wish they... Hell yeah! Life goes on! Okay, this is like... We're in some full-blown is NL okay territory. I don't really have an excuse for that one. I mean, I do have an excuse, but I don't want to say it. The excuse is that we got hit by a champion on like a 1 in a million shot, but no, this is, you know, I take pleasure in having lost the streak and then getting another loss directly after it. Okay, but like these dodges are, hey Brain, this is so weird to me because I just like, My identity in Isaac is going through such ups and downs. Like, my consistency is at an all-time low. First off, did I get, like, a static champion belt that applies to every single run that I do in this game at this point or something? Because I'm losing my freaking mind. There's a million champions. However, what was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, I've been doing, if you ignore a couple of recent dailies, on the most recent of all dailies, I've been doing fine. Like, really pretty well. Top 250, top 100. You know, cup of goose, cup of Chris, as Dan says. I don't really know what that means, but I'll defend to the death his right to say it. 3 cents. Okay, not that valuable. And then I come over here and I'm like, Judas, the character I've played 250 times. I'm dead, you know? Where does that come from? I don't know. I don't know if it's a lack of focus, a little bit of, you know, clumping variance or something like that, giving me these mad champions. This run, though, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord, we got it. The pressure's on, though, because when you die early, you're like, well, it's not going to be a great episode for gameplay, so I really got to bring the heat in the commentary. So, oh, jeez. What a... Got him. Okay, let's move on. No, I'm not going to sweat that too much. You know, losing a 2 streak is effectively worth 0. So, you're never supposed to, like, do that. But I'm going to anyway, because if we can't win the run on the first crack, we might as well embrace the Zane, right? So now I don't know whether we sucked up the D6 or Book of Sin. We sort of saw things manifest there. We sucked up the D6, it turned into the Book of Sin, and then we sucked that up too? So we'll know when we use Void, if it gives us a consumable, then we have Book of Sin. As well as the D6, presumably. So, I might just use it just to confirm or deny that we're in that position. Dubious start to these runs, dude. Yeah, we don't want this anyway. So, it got rerolled. We did not get a consumable, but we did get a luck and damage upgrade. I don't know where we're at here. I'm trying to... I guess... we suck the item as we re-roll it, is my current interpretation. So, like there, let's walk it through step by step. We had Torn... wait, no, we didn't have Torn Photo. We had the match book. These freaking guys, man. We had the match book. We sucked it up. It re-rolled it, but sucked it up simultaneously. It re-rolled it into Torn Photo, but we didn't suck up Torn Photo, we sucked up Matchbook. I think, like, the D6 effect, we're not gonna know how the D6 effect... wait, no. Well, maybe that's correct. I don't think we're gonna know how the D6 effect works until we use it on a new spacebar item. Like, the only thing we've used... what a shot from this guy. The only thing we've used the D6 on is itself, from a spacebar item perspective. So I want to, like, you know... get a book and then re-roll it as we suck it up and see what happens. See if we get the effect of the book. The other thing is we should know, like, immediately whether or not we do. So yeah, I'm feeling like I've lost my Isaac mojo on this run to some extent. But, you know, in a way, it's good. Not that we've lost our mojo, but that we have a baseline of badness. As long as I don't lose 3 runs in the same video, it can't be as bad as that Judas run. That Judas video, I should say. Okay, we found the secret room, which is incredible. But we did see there that we sucked up Doctor's Remote. Which means that the D6 only re-rolls it after we suck it up. I was really hoping we'd suck up the spacebar item, re-roll it, and if it's a passive, we'd get a stat bonus. But that's a little unrealistic, I suppose. Well, it is only Monstro. It's alright, Ma. I'm only Monstro. We're not going to be able to take too many deals with the devil. You know, there's a narrow slice of deals with the devil that could work for us right now. Obviously, if we got, like, Mom's Knife or Brimstone, we probably... Well, those are two hard deals, so we might not be able to. But let's see what we get here. If you could just, like, drop a battery charge, that'd be pretty good for me. So I could, you know, continue to probably self-sabotage with this void item here. Right? No deal with the devil. That's right. I made some, poor decisions with respect to damage earlier. Okay, so let's play the rest of the floor as if we're still gonna... you know, get a deal with the devil on the next floor, which means we're going to come in here. I'm going to play this twice. I'm going to play it one more time because I want to get to 15 cents. This also allows us to get into the... Okay. This also allows us to get into the boss trap room. Now, we gamble on you. We got 1 luck. My favorite Nas song. And then the idea was we hoped to get a key there. We didn't. That's okay. So then, got this. Looking for red hearts. Penny's not bad. We're going to come in here. We're going to pop this. Range down. Obviously not what I was hoping for. Gurglings first. Think you stay away from the red chests until you kill Gurglings? He killed Gurglings? See, that's prequel memes. Bringing it back here. Pretty much single-handedly responsible for the rise of that subreddit. A surprise, but a welcome one. Okay, let's go. It's just pin. We're alive, but, you know, do we deserve to be? Is that the question? If so, who answers? We want to suck that up. But in order to suck it up, we probably need to get a key from finishing this so that we can get into our shop. Not gonna happen. Okay. Well, we've already been to our secret room. We're taking way too much time here, by the way. 1 bomb is not enough to get through the spirit hearts that are necessary. Or sorry, the tinted rocks that are necessary to get to that tinted rock in the boss room. So we play this 2 more times. We blow this up. We're looking for a key. We didn't get a key. We got another penny. That's bad. But we're moving on. And at least some things have worked out for us on this floor. You know, we lived because of the grace of those spirit hearts that showed up, so lucky us. We got a 100% deal with the devil chance for now. And we do have Doctor's Remote sucked up, but that's not a good reason to use the void. There's our key, of course. Once there was a key that showed up at the least important opportunity, and well, oh, jeez Louise here, this... See, this is how I know that, like, you hear your voice, and I mean this is a fact, but you hear your voice differently than other people hear it, due to the fact that you're hearing it, like, through the bones in your skull. Because my Crash Test Dummies impression, in my head, sounds 100% perfect. And then people go, that impression's pretty bad. And I go, well, on the other hand, it's perfect, and you're wrong. Clark Kent, now there was a real gent. He would not be caught sitting at... It's more, as Austin said, it's a little bit more of a Randy Newman. I don't even know, like, it's not like I'm 100 years old, but I don't know if people even know the Crash Test Dummies that well anymore. They were a huge band. I believe they're from Manitoba, Canada. And I say I believe because I want to, you know, gloss over the fact that, of course, I read that on their Wikipedia page like less than 2 months ago. But, you know, they were very famous for that song. Once there was an ex that idiosyncrasies made it do this weird thing. Why? And then Z noticed. Trauma, this is the hook. You know, that's the... You could write your own verse generator pretty easily, I feel, with just like a Mad Libs page or something. Also, if you're like, I don't know that song. Well, have you seen Dumb and Dumber? They got a song on that soundtrack, too. Thank God for Peter Pumpkinhead. You know how I know that it's in that movie? Because I've seen it 100 times, because Jim Carrey's in it. That movie's basically Canadian as far as I'm concerned. It was made in America with an American crew. Jeff Daniels is American, but Jim Carrey and the Crash Test Dummies really were the two big unifying factors of that film. Okay. Can you, like, this run is not that bad, but, oh. First off, I'm eating crap on, like, all of these situations here, which is mostly my own fault. But secondly, ooh, okay. Like, look at our item tracker. Admittedly, I sucked up items, which is why they're not in the item tracker, and one of those actually led to a damage upgrade, which is awesome. Look at the speed on this guy! He can't be stopped! That was madness. Like, I know that we've just compromised our deal with the devil again, but did you see the speed on that individual? I have 1 speed. That's not that bad. This guy was South Beach Bringing the Heat Miami by Will Smith. Okay, we got one. It's fine, just work our way out of this. Like, on a statistical basis, this run doesn't look that bad, but we're 11 minutes on the Flooded Caves 1. I would say that sort of thing is bad, baby. So we have to go back, because, oh, no, wait, it's not that far, thankfully, but... You know where we're really feeling the burn now is, like, all those... Oh my god. Liberty Cap, you're the greatest. Double our rate of fire to take 1 damage off. That's a freaking monkey's paw situation I can live with. Should never play chicken with these guys, but... No chicken tonight with my popcorn. No chicken tonight on my stream. Like, this is how you should know that this run's fudged up in, like, every which way. Oh my god! Okay, we've lived. We got a half red heart. Life is like a box of chocolates. My mama told me go to school, get my doctorate. Something sensible you could profit with, but still supported me when I did the opposite. It's Kanye West again. Good work. I gotta be quiet. Like, I'm realizing that my incredibly cogent and hilarious commentary might be the reason I'm, like, losing focus here in some situations. Let's go! Pokemans is okay. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that's interesting. You take the quarter, for certain. Do we have a battery charge? If we have a battery charge, we might as well just... We can get a battery charge. I think we should embrace tranquility here. And what I mean by that is buy the Omega Penny. I'm calling it the Omega Penny again, by the way. Screw you, buddy. Buy the Omega Penny, and then try to use the D6 Omega Penny Void combo to, I don't know. I feel like it might rip a hole in the fabric of the space-time continuum, but I'm gonna do it nonetheless. I don't really understand how it's gonna work. But I'm gonna choose not to worry about it and just focus on the stat upgrades that I'm hoping to achieve. And I buy Pokemans as well, because... I wanted to. And I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we didn't get any stat upgrades at all there. But we should have the Omega Penny, aka the Crooked Penny, in our Void. Like, stored in our Void item right now. which is, you know, scary, but also pretty dope. It's one of the most powerful spacebar items if, you know, the odds are in your favor. I'm excited. That's just what we needed before this boss fight. So we're about 4 minutes late leaving this floor. Not a great sign, if I'm being honest. Once there was an Isaac run. I thought I would do a quick one just before I streamed in. When my stats were garbage, I realized that I'd be late and get yelled at by Chad. Oh, I'm excited! What am I supposed to do? He's too fast. Come on, 36% chance, deal with the devil. Brimstone. Come on, nanny state. Give me a job. I'm ready. Ooh. He's done it. We need it. And then, you know, embrace the absurdity. Just go for it, dude. We got our HP back. We got a rate of fire increase and didn't lose damage. Rate of fire increase, speed, and luck increase. No damage downgrade, I'll take it. So, like, the run is still not very good, but Rotten Baby is a huge help. And our speed upgrade gives us a fighting chance of actually dodging enemies that rush us down. Ooh, okay, but, like, kind of squandered it. Oh, I'm excited. Carries over floor to floor, so that's pretty good. Good thing I'm drowsy is a corresponding pill with the same effect but in a positive direction for us. Like, I'm always getting these I'm drowsy pills and being like, thank God I got I'm drowsy. It's such a good pill. Anyway, we're on 1 HP, so that's terrifying. Never should have come in that direction. Never should have spent my keys either on a room that just contained trinkets. Like, I don't think we need champion belt. I think the champions have been belted enough for one day. Liberty Cap's good. Was there anything else in there that could have saved us? No. Okay, well, we just gotta play well. It's reassuring, but also terrifying based on our performance thus far. There you go. Now that you've cleared it, it's like a freaking Rubik's Cube, you know? We solved one corner. The rest of it just falls into place. We just got to do the right algorithm here. Good stuff. Now, give me some red hearts or a key. Mr. Bedroom, bring me a key, bring me a key. Once there was a key that showed up at an opportune time, then won me the game, 'cause... Okay, nothing, huh? Well, smart decision, or at least lucky decision, to come to the item room here. Or item room? Come to the big room here, because the big room has, thankfully, given me a fairly predictable set of enemies that are easy to kill. And a pill we can't do anything with. Ooh, exploding enemies, huh? No! Ah! The worst part about it is that, like, every single one of these has an excuse that my first instinct is to fall back on, but I won't. Shouldn't have picked up soy milk. Second one, we just got hit. Third one, very understated. I mean, we were 18 minutes on the caves, too, but... Good lord, man. Did they, like, amp up the champions in the game? I've heard they recently added more hoppers. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I apologize for my idiocy, and I'll see you next time with my head screwed on straight. I promise, Coach.